Good morning, students. Today in chemistry, we will talk about our next topic. In the last topic, we talk about oxidation and reduction reaction. And we studied the oxidation and reduction reaction on the basis of classical concept as well as electronic concept. And today, we will talk about redox reaction. The redox. RED in the redox represents the reduction, while OX is for oxidation. So we can define the redox reaction as the reaction in which oxidation and reduction reactions are taking place simultaneously. Means in all those reactions where oxidation and reduction both are taking place, the reaction will be known as a redox reaction. To understand this, we have one example. See this reaction carefully. And the reaction is zinc oxide react with carbon for the formation of zinc and carbon monoxide. So according to the definition of oxidation, addition of oxygen or the removal of hydrogen is known as oxidation. So see the carbon. In the reactant side, there is carbon, while in the product side, the carbon converted to carbon monoxide. It means the carbon get oxidized. So oxidation reaction takes place. In the same manner, see zinc oxide. In the reactant side, it is written as zinc oxide, while in the product side, it is written zinc. It means there is removal of oxygen from zinc oxide. And removal of oxygen is known as reduction reaction. So in the given reaction, the oxidation and reduction, both type of reactions are given. So that's why this is example of a redox reaction. So we can conclude this as the first point, zinc oxide get reduced to zinc because oxygen was present with the zinc. So the complete compound is zinc oxide, from which there is removal of oxygen and it converted to zinc. So zinc oxide get reduced, not zinc, it is zinc oxide. In the same manner, carbon oxidized to carbon monoxide. The zinc oxide is carrier of oxygen, so that's why it is known as oxidizing agent, while carbon help in the removal of oxygen from zinc oxide, so that's why carbon is known as a reducing agent. So in the CBSE examination, we are getting the question, identify the substance or the substance is oxidized, reduced, act as oxidizing agent or act as reducing agent. So work is to write in this manner. Same to understand again the redox reaction, we are taking another example, and the example is of iron oxide. The ferric oxide Fe2O3, this is the formula for ferric oxide. Ferric oxide combines with aluminium for the formation of iron and aluminium oxide. And you can see the aluminium converted to aluminium oxide. It means oxidation reaction take place, while from ferric oxide there is removal of oxygen and ferric oxide converts to iron. So that's why because of removal of oxygen, this is known as reduction reaction. And in this given reaction, the oxidation reduction, both reactions are taking place simultaneously. So that's why the reaction will be known as a redox reaction. So in the reaction, the iron oxide get reduced to iron because there is removal of oxygen take place. It get reduced. So iron oxide get reduced to iron. In the same manner, aluminium oxidized to aluminium oxide. And due to this, the iron oxide, the ferric oxide is act as oxidizing agent, while the aluminium will act as a reducing agent. We have another example, and in this example we have given hydrogen sulfide H2S reacts with sulfur dioxide for the formation of sulfur and water. So in this reaction it is already given that H2S is converted to sulfur, and that can be possible only when there is removal of hydrogen take place, and removal of hydrogen is known as oxidation. While in the second case, the sulfur dioxide is converted to sulfur. So from sulfur dioxide there is removal of oxygen take place, so it is known as a reduction reaction. So the points are not given here because this is your homework. Your work is to tell me which substance get oxidized, which substance is getting reduced, and which substance is acting as an oxidizing agent, and which substance is acting as a reducing agent. So give your answer in the comment box. I will check those answers. If there will be any mistake, then I will contact you personally. So okay students, bye.